Alright, tonight we are doing ribs. I do have 2 racks here. I did go ahead and start on that one, but we're about to get this one out of the packet and start. Perfect. Now we have it out of the package. Go ahead and flip it over so that you're looking at this side of the ribs. This is how it should look. Now on the back there is going to be a slimy film on the back of these ribs that we need to pull off in order to make sure that they fall apart later. This is honestly only my second time making ribs, so I'm not that great at it yet, but let me go ahead and get mine off. Alright, so I have mine off, so that's what yours should look like. This is what that fatty layer looks like once I got it pulled off. So now we're going to go ahead and get our mixture together. So first things first, go ahead and grab a big bowl. Let me rinse this one. Using brown sugar for this recipe, but I don't have any, so let's get out regular sugar and some honey. I added 2 cups of sugar to the bowl. This is the kind of honey that I'm using. I added in about half a cup of honey, so let's go ahead and give it a stir. This is what it looks like after having it mixed. This may be a bit controversial, but I do want to add a bit of strawberry preserves. That's how much I added. Alright, this is what we're looking like. Let's go ahead and add in our seasonings now. These are our seasonings. I have paprika, salt, pepper, onion powder, Creole, chili powder, and garlic powder. Measure with your heart. That's what mine's looking at. Go ahead and give it looking at. This is what it's looking like. Let's give it a mix. Also I did preheat my oven to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. If you have a different cook time preference, that's good. These are just going to be cooking basically all day in the oven. Now that we have our mixture done, I am going to go ahead and take some mustard, and I'm just going to put mustard, like a thin layer of mustard, over each of the ribs. It's to help the mixture stick a little bit better. Though I don't really think that we'll need it, but it'll still help to tenderize the meat. So both sides now have mustard. Let's go ahead and start putting our sugar mixture on top of each of them, just kind of like the meatiest part. This is what mine looks like once I have my rub on them. I do still have them bony side down, meat side up. I am going to take some foil and cover each and every single. I'm going to take some foil and wrap each of them, and then we're going to pop them in the oven and check on them periodically throughout the day. Goodbye, friends. We'll check on you in a bit. Grab you out some potatoes and get them washed just like mine, and before adding them to the pot you should dice them because I forgot to. So let's dice. Fill it up with water. Water's been added. I did add salt to mine. You do whatever you want to do. I'm turning on my temperature to about medium high, and we're going to let this come to a boil and soften before we take it off. Corn's been added. I broke mine in half. Go ahead and add some salt and bring it to a boil. When the potatoes are tender, go ahead and strain those, put them back into our pot, and collect your butter and milk, as well as any seasonings that you use. For this we are going to use garlic powder, onion powder, butter, milk. That's probably it, yeah, because we don't want to make it spicy because of some of the smaller pallets. I added in my 2 sticks of butter, measured my milk down there with my heart, and I'm going to mash and mix. This is what it's looking like. Get your garlic powder, onion powder, salt, and pepper out. Give it a mix. I added another butter stick for me. My potatoes are finished. I did add some more garlic salt to mine just for extra fuzzium. And then our corn is done, so we're going to shut this off. And this is what we're looking like. Bon appetit. Let's eat.